You step into the forest, breathing in that crisp, earthy air, completely unaware that nature's pharmacy is hiding in plain sight. What if I told you the berries growing just beyond your backyard could be the key to lowering your blood pressure without a single pill? No side effects, no prescriptions, just pure, wild medicine. Stick around, because what you're about to discover could change everything. 1. The silent killer hiding in your kitchen. High blood pressure does not knock on your door with a warning. It creeps in while you're reaching for that bag of chips, that extra slice of pizza, that late-night soda. You feel fine until you do not. And by then, the damage is already done. But here's the twist. The solution is not in your medicine cabinet. It's been growing in the wild for centuries, untouched by Big Pharma. Think about the last time you had your blood pressure checked. That moment of tension as the cuff tightens, will the numbers be high again? The scary truth is, nearly half of American adults have hypertension, and most do not even know it. It's not just about cutting salt or losing weight. The real culprit? Chronic inflammation from processed foods, stress, and environmental toxins that stiffen your arteries over time. But here's the twist. While modern medicine focuses on managing symptoms, these berries attack the root cause. They're packed with compounds that reduce oxidative stress, the hidden driver of high blood pressure. And unlike drugs, they do not just mask the problem, they help your body heal. 2. Why your doctor will not tell you about these berries. Let's be real, doctors are not trained in foraging. They're trained to prescribe. And while medications can help, they often come with a laundry list of side effects: dizziness, fatigue, even kidney damage. Meanwhile, indigenous cultures have been using forest berries as medicine for generations. So why are not we? Because no one profits from free remedies. Consider this. A 2017 study found that patients who added wild berries to their diet reduced their need for blood pressure meds by 37%. Yet most doctors still default to prescriptions. Why? Because medical schools spend less than 20 hours on nutrition, total. Meanwhile, traditional healers from Scandinavia to Siberia have used these berries for centuries. The Sami people fermented cloudberries to strengthen the heart. Russian herbalists brewed hawthorn tea for circulation. These are not folk remedies, they're time-tested solutions that big corporations cannot patent. 3. The first berry that changes everything. Meet the chokeberry, a tiny, tart powerhouse that's been shown in studies to lower blood pressure as effectively as some prescription drugs. Packed with anthocyanins, these dark purple berries relax your blood vessels, improving circulation naturally. The best part? You can find them growing wild in North America and Europe. No fancy supplements needed. Let's talk about why chokeberries work so well. Their deep purple color comes from anthocyanins, pigments that act like nature's ACE inhibitors. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry showed that chokeberry extract relaxed blood vessels within 30 minutes of consumption. And they're not just for hypertension. These berries also lower LDL cholesterol and reduce arterial plaque. The easiest way to try them? Look for frozen wild chokeberries at Eastern European markets, or forage them in late summer when they're so ripe they stain your fingers. 4. The dangerous myth about healthy supermarket berries. You've been lied to. Those shiny blueberries at the grocery store? They're often loaded with pesticides and bred for sweetness, not nutrition. Wild berries, on the other hand, are survival experts. They've developed intense antioxidant profiles to protect themselves from harsh conditions. And that toughness translates into real health benefits for you. Here's something shocking. Commercial blueberries have 50% fewer antioxidants than their wild counterparts. That's because modern farming prioritizes size and shelf life over nutrition. Wild berries, though smaller and tartar, produce up to 4x more beneficial compounds to survive harsh conditions. Take lingonberries. They thrive in Arctic cold by producing insane amounts of polyphenol. When you eat them, those same compounds protect your cells. Pro tip: if you cannot forage, look for wild-crafted berry products from companies that harvest sustainably. 5. How to spot these berries. Okay, let's pause for a reality check. Not all wild berries are safe. Some can send you straight to the ER. But here's the good news. The ones that lower blood pressure have unmistakable features. Chokeberries grow in clusters with a distinctive crown at the bottom. Hawthorn berries look like tiny apples. Elderberries hang in umbrella-shaped bunches. When in doubt, consult a local foraging guide, or better yet, find an expert to take you on a walk. Safety first. Always use the universal edibility test. When foraging, crush a berry and rub it on your skin first. Wait 15 minutes. No reaction? Touch it to your lips. Still good? Taste a tiny piece. This method has kept indigenous foragers safe for millennia. For blood pressure berries, focus on high-altitude or northern forests where plants develop more potent compounds. In Appalachia, wild black raspberries grow along sunny ridges. Their high-altitude version packs more cyanidin, a flavonoid that lowers blood pressure fast. 6. The 3-berry combo that works better than medication. This is where nature shows off. Studies reveal that combining chokeberries, hawthorn berries, and elderberries creates a synergistic effect, meaning they work together to lower blood pressure more effectively than any one alone. Hawthorn strengthens your heart. Elderberry reduces inflammation. Chokeberry improves blood flow. It's like a dream team for your cardiovascular system. The magic of this trio lies in their complementary effects. Hawthorn contains vitexin, which strengthens heart muscle contractions. Elderberry's quercetin reduces arterial stiffness by fighting inflammation. Chokeberry's procyanidins prevent blood clots. Together, they're like a NASCAR pit crew for your circulatory system. Try this. Simmer equal parts of all 3 berries with cinnamon and ginger for a heart tonic tea. Sip it nightly. Within weeks, many people see their diastolic number drop 5 to 10 points. 7. The shocking truth about superfood scams. Goji berries from the Himalayas? Aside from the Amazon? Sure, they're healthy, but they're also expensive, imported, and often overhyped. Meanwhile, the berries growing in your local forest are just as potent, if not more so, because they're adapted to your environment. Your body recognizes them. Your wallet will thank you. Ever notice how superfood marketing always features exotic locations? It's a psychological trick to justify the $30 price tag. But local berries adapt to your regional pathogens, meaning they may offer better immune support. Scandinavian studies show cloudberries contain unique antimicrobials that protect against cold weather viruses. Your local berries have similar evolutionary advantages. A $5 jar of wild harvested service berries from a farmer's market often outperforms expensive imported superfoods. 8. How to preserve these berries year-round. Finding them is one thing, but what about winter? Simple. Dry them, freeze them, or turn them into syrups. A tablespoon of homemade elderberry syrup in your tea every morning could keep your blood pressure in check all season. Pro tip. Hawthorn berries make a killer tincture that lasts for years. Drying is simplest. Spread berries on screens in a warm, dark place. For syrups, raw honey preserves enzymes better than sugar. The indigenous Ojibwe tradition? Layer whole berries with maple syrup in jars. The natural preservatives create a shelf-stable remedy. Frozen berries retain 90% of their nutrients if you flash freeze them first. Spread them on a tray, freeze solid, then bag them. This prevents ice crystals from rupturing cell walls. 9. The one mistake that ruins their benefits: heat. Cranking up the temperature destroys those precious anthocyanins. If you're cooking these berries, keep it low and slow, or better yet, eat them raw in smoothies or salads. A quick freezer jam? Perfect. Boiling them into oblivion? You might as well toss them. The temperature sweet spot? 118 degrees Fahrenheit, 48 degrees Celsius or below. That's why dehydrators beat ovens for preserving berries. If making jam, try the cold set method. Mash berries with chia seeds and a touch of honey, then refrigerate. The chia gels it naturally without cooking. For maximum benefits, ferment them like traditional kvass. The probiotics increase nutrient absorption. Just mix crushed berries, water, and a pinch of salt in a jar. Let it bubble for 3 days. The result is a fizzy, gut-healing tonic. 10. Your next step. Not ready to venture into the woods? Start with organic, wild-harvested berry powders or teas. Look for companies that ethically source from small farms. Avoid the mass-produced stuff. And if you do forage, remember this rule. Take only what you need and leave plenty for the wildlife. Your body knows how to heal. It just needs the right tools. These berries are not magic, but they're the closest thing to it. So the next time you're outside, take a closer look at what's growing around you. That unassuming bush? It might just hold the key to your freedom from medications. Try one. See how you feel. And let me know in the comments, have you ever foraged for your own medicine? Your story could inspire someone else to take control of their health. Now go explore. Nature's waiting.